Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Dia, and today I'm going to be doing a Plan My Month with Me video. All of my planning begins with my monthly planning, even if it's already halfway through the month and my month is already planned out and now I'm just deciding to go ahead and fill in my weekly planning. I will always head to my monthly pages first. I normally do my planning during the last week of the month, usually the last weekend of the previous month, and then from there on a Sunday, I'll plan out my week, and then I like to do my evening planning to plan out each day. I picture it like an upside down pyramid. You have the month at the top, which is the bulk main part of your planning. It gives you an overview of your entire year. And then you have your week, which is chunking down your planning just a bit. And then there's the day, which gets a little more focused. And if you want, like I do, you can even plan hourly, which is where you can get as detailed as you need to. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take you guys with me and start planning out my month the way I normally do. And it always starts with my wall calendar. The reason I start with my wall calendar is because first I need to go ahead and clean off the previous month, and I do that with some Windex and a paper towel. And after I do that, it needs a little bit of time to dry. So while it's drying, I'll go ahead and head over to my paper planner, but this is the first step in my monthly planning. Okay, while that is drying, we're gonna go ahead and head over to my computer where we'll look at my iCalendar and my business calendar and then go ahead and start filling out my monthly pages. Here are my two main planners. This is my business planner, which is a Hobonichi A5 cousin, and this is my Wonderland B6 planner. I'm gonna go ahead and start in the Wonderland. This right here is August in my planner, and I'm gonna go ahead and flip to September. I'm not gonna do my monthly goals right now because it is only September 26th and I still have a few more days to complete some of my goals from August. So I will probably tackle this page this weekend. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to decorate this. I keep it very, very simple. I just put the month and a few stickers from Sterling Ink. So I'll go ahead and put on some music while I do that and you guys can watch my process. That is the longest month that I've had to do so far. And I don't know if you can see right here, but there is August and October monthly preview thing, but I just go ahead and write right over it. I just use the pen that I use throughout my entire planner, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in now.
If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper, would it make any difference? Would it change for the better if I wrote you a poem, if I posted a letter?
I like to make sure that the ink is completely dry before I go ahead and try to erase the pencil marks and then fill it in with a marker. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick out some stickers right now from Sterling Ink. I'll just pick from some of these, but let me go ahead and do this now.
We'll make it through. Tell me you're the one for me now. 'Cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do.
It's not perfect by any means, but it just adds a little bit to the page. Okay, let's see. I really like. Layering is the part that I'm horrible at, so I'll probably keep it pretty basic.
But I pray anyway. Tell me you're the one for me now. 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. Tell me you're the one for me now. I pray that you believe it.
And you know what, you guys, I am not much into decorating right now because I've got a whole lot going on, so I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. I think it looks really pretty still. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and look at my iCalendar and enter in anything in here from there first. In our iCalendar, we have it hooked up to our business calendar, so it has all of our business events in it, and then anything personal like hair appointments, doctor appointments, dog grooming are all in my iCalendar, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those in here first. And I'll usually just start at the top so I make sure I don't forget anything.
One for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. Tell me you're the one for me now. I pray that you believe it too. That you're the only one for me, and I'm the only one for you. If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper.
And right here, I just realized that I won't be able to make this hair appointment because it's at 10 in the morning and we'll be coming home from Arizona. So I'm going to go ahead and reschedule this for the 20th, and I'm gonna see if I can do that really quick. Okay, I went ahead and rescheduled that, but I don't know if I can take off these stickers. I made this sticker a long time ago, and I think it's a permanent. So all I'm gonna do is just draw an arrow. Mistakes are okay.
I wanna close my eyes and go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember what it felt like. We used to be so strong. That picture perfect sky now, it looks so gray and cold. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said.
That was everything that was on my iCalendar. Now I'm gonna go ahead and peek into our business calendar. Most of the stuff in here is already on the iCal, but sometimes some things get missed, like this Disneyland trip, which I need to go ahead and put into both of these planners, this planner and my iCalendar.
Just be honest, be a man right now.
We also pre-put all of my husband's coaching and photography for football in here. So I don't have those in either of my other calendars yet. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in both now.
But we danced around and didn't mind it. So young and reckless, baby, you and I fit just like a glove. But I guess that's over now. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me.
And obviously when we scheduled this visit to go see our kids, this is just something we kind of put in. We want to leave on Friday, but I just realized he has to coach JV, so we might have to leave later on at night.
Say those words, go and just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over.
Okay, everything is in this calendar now. This is my main calendar where I put everything business and personal in here. And this one is mainly just business and my husband's coaching schedule because this is the book that I use when I review with him. But I might need to go ahead and move some of this stuff into here too, because when we were scheduling this trip to go to my kids, I don't know, that's a problem. I just need to make sure that I probably have the same thing in all the calendars. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and enter all of these into my iCal right now because that's what syncs to Sunsama, which is what my husband uses. Okay, I just got done updating my iCal and it has all the exact same things that this calendar has in it, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that my business calendar has everything in it, including some of my personal items, because I feel like a few things kind of slipped through the cracks and I don't want that to happen again. I know it might seem repetitive, but at any given moment I have my phone with me so I can pull up iCalendar, but when I'm doing business planning and stuff, I like to look at a paper planner. So that's why I like to have it in here. And whenever I'm out of the home doing business, this is the planner that I take with me. And if I happen to be out just, you know, planning and doing other things, I'll bring this planner. But this planner usually stays on my desk, and this is the only one that comes with me along with my iCalendar. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure this one is completely updated too.
To think the world of you.
I accidentally went too far with that line, but I use this Tombow correction tape and I love it because it matches the hobonichi paper just about perfectly.
Still I'm holding on to you. I know that it's time for me to let you go. I know that it's time for us to part, though it breaks my heart. Baby, it's time for me to face the truth and say it out.
Okay, I think I have everything now, so I am done with this planner. And my monthly page is all complete. When I had my hobonichi, I would go ahead and fill in the sidebar and draw the line going across the bottom, which actually I can show you. I used to do all of this for my hobonichi planner. I would put this in the side and then I would draw this line to put my dinners at the bottom. And as simple as this is, I'm glad I'm not taking the time to draw that out anymore. So for the weekly pages, I don't do anything, and for my daily pages, they are very simple now too. All I'm doing is using one quadrant per day, so I usually don't draw them in until I need them, but I'm gonna go ahead and draw a few of them out right now. I use the chiseled end of my Tech marker for this. I don't use these squares every day, say like on a day that I go to Disneyland, so I don't pre-write in the date. I just go ahead and write them down the night before usually and start filling out my to-do list. I did almost forget to prep my September tracker. So these are my tracker pages now, and all I do is write in what I do for my Miracle Morning, my Instagram account, and my YouTube account, and at the end of every week I write in my subs and my followers. So I'm just gonna go ahead and prep this page right now too.
Somewhere down the line, we change and we grow and we fall out of touch as time goes by. Oh, still I'm holding on to you. I know that it's time for me to let you go. I know that it's time for us to part, though it breaks my heart. Baby, it's time for me to face the truth and say it out loud. I don't know.
Okay, so that concludes everything in my planners. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab this planner and fill out my wall calendar so I can hang it back up. And the reason we have the wall calendar is when we're on the phone or doing something, it's just such a habit to automatically look over and see what's on our calendar. And especially with my husband, because he doesn't always have his planner or his Sansama opened up on his desktop. So the first thing he'll do is just glance over and look at the calendar. So I need to go ahead and fill that out now. A little tip that I have to keep this calendar looking nice and clean and not smudging is I'll go ahead and write in 1 week at a time, and I'll start with the top, write in the dates, and then go ahead and write in whatever the event or appointment is, and then I'll move on to the next row. I found that when I fill out the entire calendar first with the numbers, I end up smearing them while I'm writing in our events and appointments.
If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper, would it make any difference?
A couple of really quick things about this wall calendar. It was from Hobby Lobby and I bought it several years ago and it's held up really well. So I just wanted to show you guys, one of the things that I do is I write in some of the dates from the previous month, and then I also include going into the next month. That's one of the things that I love about this wall calendar, because when we're at the beginning of the month and we need to kind of look back at what we did for the week, it's really easy to reference it. And when we're at the end of the month, we can see at least into the first week of the next month. And then I don't know why, it's just out of habit, but I have a tendency to write things that will take all day up here in like an upper portion. And then if it's just something for one of us, or if it's something that's not going to take too much time, I go ahead and just put it towards the bottom of the date square. Okay guys, so that's it. Thanks for coming along with planning a month in my life with me. I hope at least one of you got some ideas on how to plan your month. I know I have a tendency to think that everybody plans this way and that it's easy and that it's just something that everyone knows how to do, but you know, after being married to my husband, I know that that is not true, because he just doesn't know how to sit down and really map out his week, his month, his day, or his year. So I just wanted to share with you guys, and hopefully it'll help at least one of you. If you want to see how I plan my week or how I plan my day, go ahead and let me know in the comments below, and I can always make a video on that too. And if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video, go ahead and hit that notification bell. I have been consistently posting one video a week, and I try to get it up on Saturday. So that is my goal, and I intend to keep up with that. So anyway, thank you guys for stopping by and sticking to the end. I hope you are having a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.